Hi crafters, Amy here with a big old box from scrapbook.com. Kind of too big to fit it all in the screen, but I'm just going to go through what I got in this little unboxing. So, lots of this. See, it's not a very full box. It's just a big box because I needed room for a foam tape. Because, I don't know, for some reason I'm on a kick. It's mainly because Scrapbook started offering different widths, I can't say that word. Anyway, the thickness of the foam, they've been offering 1mm, 2mm, and 3mm. Previously, I only had all the 2mm, so I've been kind of collecting so that I have all the different options. Now this is quite thin. You can see it's 1/4 inch thick. But it's the 3mm, so I'm going to bring it up close so you can see how thick it is. I'm going to show you this in contrast to this 1 inch that is 1mm. So I don't know if you can see, but this is much thinner. So I'm excited about this option because sometimes I want some dimension, but I don't want too much. And then sometimes I want a lot of dimension like this if I'm going to be doing a shaker. So again, this is the 1/4 inch wide and it's the 3mm foam. So it's the really thick stuff. And then this is 1 inch wide, but it's only 1mm. So this is definitely a lot thinner. And it's interesting, just it's hard to see. There's so many lines of it here. It's just quite thin. So it's cool to have that option. Okay, now more with the foam. You guys know I get these foam strips here, which I still have plenty of. You can see their thickness here. But this is the 1/8 wide, but these are 3mm. So again, this is kind of go with this size. Maybe if I'm working with a shaker or some thin bit, I have these little 1/8 inch strips that I can use now that have a lot of dimension. Or let's just say I wanted to do a simple strip sentiment and I wanted it to really pop off the card and this wasn't quite enough. Then this is a nice option. And these are 160 pieces, so 3mm foam adhesive strips. So again, these are the long, thin strips, and these are 3mm thick. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these sheets, it looks like. Okay, so that's it for my foam. I went a little crazy. Well, actually, it might not be it. There might be more. Yes, there is. Sorry, I lied. Double-sided foam adhesive shapes. So these are circles. Again, these are the 1mm. So I wanted to just have, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. There's the little circles. So this is just one sheet. 3D foam rounds, and I don't know if it tells me how many are on there. It doesn't, but there's quite a few. And again, these are like little pop dots, but again, lower profile because they're 1mm. All right, now moving on. I'm going to show you my freebie here. This is a cool freebie. Look at this. It is a layered stencil from Pink Fresh Studios. So it's called Floral Ornate Print. I'm just going to open it up a minute. It looks like it has, I think, 4 layers. But we'll find out in just a moment here. Yes, 4 layers. So that will be fun. It's got Pink Fresh Studios on there. It's got little marker tick things on the edges. Again, so 4 layers, and it will create this design. And I will link everything that I'm showing you in the video description box below. I doubt this is still a freebie at the time of airing, but it's probably still available in the shop if you want to purchase it. Okay, now this, look, oh, so pretty. Buffalo Plaid 3D. So look at that. I'm so excited to play with this. So geometric 3D embossing folder from Altenew. Okay, now I also have basic plaid 3D. So I got buffalo plaid and basic plaid. This one, I don't know if you can see it, there's like little lines in between. So I'm really excited to see the detail. Trying to see how close I can come up. The detail on that. So Altenew Basic Plaid 3D. One more embossing. This one is kind of a newer one, I think. It's called Dotty Circles 3D. So really fun. Again, geometric. Sorry, I'm trying to show you the design here. It's a little hard with the reflection, but so I got these three because you guys know I'm obsessed. And then my final item, I believe, this was cool. Oh my gosh, just gave myself a heart attack. I stepped on one of those things. Oh, never a dull moment. Amy's craft room, huh? Okay, sorry about that. Craft Dies by Lisa. So Lisa Horton word strips. This has 10 dies. This is so cool. So I'm very excited to take a look at these. In fact, I think I'm going to open it up because I'm very curious. A lot of the examples were on square cards, which I don't really do. Oh yeah, these are quite long. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card base here. Try not to give myself a heart attack. I really need to move these things. I'm about to step on one and make it happen again. Okay, so this will go right across, like let's say, I'm going to take this happy birthday one. I want to see what this looks like if I were to go right across a panel like this. Okay, so you can cut into the actual panel, or you can use these extra little stitched or little scallop edges and create like a freestanding sentiment. Or look, this will go all the way across here. You can kind of cut into it, and then it'll leave that opening, and you can either back it, or if it's secure enough, leave it be. But this was just really unique and cool, and I really like that. So it will cut out these strips here, but it won't cut out the edges. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. But I'm really excited to play with this because it's kind of unique and different, and you guys know I love dies. So again, I'll link everything in the video description box below. If you expand and scroll down, all those details will be there. If you enjoyed this, please hit the thumbs up, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, just kidding about being done. If you're still here, thanks for sticking with me, but I just wanted to show you how this looks. So you can see it cuts all the way across. This is US A2 size, so 4¼ inches by 5½, and this is actually quite sturdy. I think I'd feel comfortable leaving this just open. So that's kind of a fun option if you have a thick enough cardstock. This is 120-pound accent opaque. Otherwise, you could, you know, put another panel inside and pop some color behind this. But I just think this is so cool, and it's such a fun and unique option for your die cutting. So again, thanks for spending time with me. Cheers.